Alright folks, welcome back to another episode of the Star Wars The Old Republic Imperial Agent playthrough. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since recording I can't even get my own titles right. Here we are though. Guy is Zuirn.
A couple thousand slaves here? If they had any brass, they wouldn't have waited till the statue was half built to start shooting. They deserve what they get.
Okay, Companion Khalil. We are level 13. We're continuing on here on Dromund Kaas. I skipped that guy because I didn't want to be bothered with his shenanigans, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I picked this up. I should probably turn that off. Yeah, while I was gone, I did, like I said, I was going to do some of these war zones and group finder stuff away from the playthrough because I'm mostly focusing on the story for this. If some of you were to say that you wanted to see them, I would do them, but I don't think that'll probably happen. So I did the introduction to war zones. I did this mission. I still have to do a flashpoint and a starfighter sometime, but I'll get to that sometime later, I assume. So the day currently is May the 3rd, 2015. It's the day before May the 4th, 2015, which, as you know, Star Wars Day, I guess. So everyone does it, calls it, I don't know. I know that Star Wars The Old Republic is starting a big push, like they have the 12 XP, or, yeah, 12 times XP for subscribers coming on for essentially like 4 months. From May the 4th to, they haven't actually said the end, just like mid-fall, so for the purposes of this playthrough, I'm probably going to be turning the 12 times XP off, so I'm not hilariously overleveled. I wish there was like some sort of increment, like you could say, I only want 1.5 times of that 12 XP, just to like make me able to do all the content without having to worry about the side quests, but whatever. It works. As a sub and as a preferred statuser and having a guild, I already get a pretty decent experience bonus. I also have the experience boosts saved up.
One more down.
Alright. So where are we going to? This we've already done. This is our class mission. We have to go up here, infiltrate here. So we're doing that right now. Pretty well. Anyways, so I haven't actually started editing last episode now. So this is what, episode 7? I don't know. I haven't edited the last episode yet as I'm recording this. It'll get edited and uploaded sometime this week. But, oh my gosh, I'm so busy. AP exams are upon us, guys. And as I consider myself a fairly good student, despite the fact that I play video games for many hours a week, AP exams are a pretty big part of my life, and I have 3 of those this week. I've got Calc, I've got Literature, oh my gosh, Literature, and A-Push, AP US History, for those who don't know the lingo. I don't even know the rotation on this guy yet. At all. I was still wrecking people in the wars when I did earlier today, but that's just because I'm a sniper and they're overpowered. Which is why I played this class. Or rolled this class, or whatever you want to call it. Where am I going?
Waiting for something?
You tell me, buddy. I was about to tell the fine people I'm talking to about that. Okay. Good. But yeah, AP exams are coming up. Ooh, nice. Get rid of that. Calc, Lit, A-Push. Unfortunately, A-Push... Okay, so AP Lit is the first time it's being taught at our school, and AP US just went under a major course revamp. So people aren't really sure what's going on for all that stuff in our school. And for around the nation for A-Push, so it's going to be an interesting time. I really need to get on some more studying of that. But instead I'm playing video games and recording this because I have free time where my family is not around to be loud. And that is when I record, because then they will not interfere with making videos. Let's talk to this guy. Oh. Cool.
I'm running. Chest hurts. Something's in my head. Rain's coming down. Everything's sinking into the ground.
Potent stuff. Haven't seen anyone zoned out like that since Nar Shaddaa.
I think I know you, but I don't remember anything. I don't know what you want. Everything hurts.
I'm looking for someone. Can you help me?
I can help you. Let me help you.
This guy's
I don't know
out
what
there.
to do with my head. Please tell me.
Do you know of a slave who stole coded messages?
Drithis is gone. Day is gone now. It all goes so slowly. Drithis burns and starts to look like a colossus. Incomplete. Drithis died fighting in the jungle. I don't remember why we were fighting. Drithis died, I know that.
Do you know where he kept his belongings?
He kept his old life with him. Strange life, strange data pads. He thought they were valuable. Drithis died with Safin and Ranith and Avoira. All aliens. All friends. All fighting beside the foot of the statue. Drithis is still there. If the beasts haven't eaten him.
You better hope he has what I want.
What should I think about now? I don't know what to do with my head. I don't know what to do with my hands.
The serum will wear off. He'll be okay. After that, do what you want.
But I don't know what to do. My head is hollow. It hurts.
Man, he was spaced out, and not just because we're in Star Wars. Hey! Enough puns. Was that a pun? I don't even know, man. Let's go fight this guy. Find this guy and then fight this guy. That was some pretty potent serum, though. Oh my god, over here. Just up here.
What's up?
Oh, you just gotta fight me? Whatever.
You want some of this?
This goes so quick. I enjoy it. Once I start getting to like level 20, 30, that's when I'll start trying to figure out my rotation. But again, this is going to be a different rotation since I'm at, what spec am I at? Engineering? Marksmanship. Oh. I am. Okay. I guess this might be the final one then.
Let's bloody some noses. Not so tough now, dirtbag.
Fun. Okay, activate the encrypted data pad. Rifle, can I use this? Is it good? No, it's not. Okay.
I was expecting to hear from Watcher 2.
It's a bit shady.
Put me through.
Agent, you're to suspend all field operations immediately. You're needed elsewhere.
Okay, this is a surprise.
I wasn't
Why?
expecting to hear from you, Keeper.
Watcher 2 is still your liaison to base, but I wanted to deliver these orders personally. Darth Jadis wants to speak with you. You will proceed to his chambers for an audience. You've met Darth Jadis, experienced his power. I suggest you treat him with respect and do as he asks.
Yeah, I don't have a good feeling about this.
Why would he want to talk to me?
I told you on Hutter that he would reward success, or failure, appropriately. It seems he's decided now is the time. You will resume operations when this is finished, Agent. Keep her out.
Well, that didn't sound so good.
No,
Still,
not really.
powerful men are the same across the galaxy. I'll bet your life that whatever else Jadis is, he's a powerful man too.
Okay. And am I looking for? I'm looking for, cunning, I would assume.
Now's really not the time. Maybe later.
Okay. You all good? Great. I have to go back there. Is there a quick travel I can take there? No. I have to good old-fashioned run it all the way back.
Hey,
I really need to get a mount. Seriously, I think I talked about this last time. This is going into an abyss, which is not where I need to be traveling. Anyways, oh my gosh, guys. We're in game update 3.2, by the way. I neglected to mention that earlier. I'm not really sure why. But, yeah, so there's enough things changed that it's interesting. So we have the new Ziost content. The new planet, Ziost. I previously mentioned 12 XP. That's coming back. Also some things, though. Quick travel. No longer has a cooldown, for subscribers at least, if you have all 3 legacy perks to reduce the cooldown, which is extremely nice for traveling. So are all the legacy quick travel options, such as or the priority transport options, such as travel to your starship, travel to Capital World, travel to Rishi, Yavin 4. What do you want?
show you my gun.
Okay, do you have anything? No. But it's very convenient. There was a big PvP event on Tatooine the other day, Saturday. And so it was a lot easier than normal, because if you just died, you could quick travel right back with your legacy travel to the Outlaw Den. I'm not going to him, I'm going to the Darth. Oh, that's right, I double-crossed Darth, or Lord Drowell last time. Kind of. I did something he wanted, but I didn't use the right serum. Let's see if he finds out. Okay. I'm an agent. He can't hurt me, right?
I don't understand why it didn't work. I was meticulous with my measurements. Those slaves must be more fragile than I thought. The Quellu put in their water supply is killing them outright.
I'm sorry to hear it.
It's simply infuriating. All that careful planning for nothing. All my research is now useless. Oh well. You did as I asked, and your payment was not contingent on the results. Here, take your credits and go. I have a great deal of thinking to do.
Okay, with all due respect to the Darth, he's a complete idiot if he didn't think like, oh yeah, it just happens, right? Yeah, I mean, totally. I mean, I told this guy to do what he asked, and then you talk to this guy who doesn't like me over here, and then suddenly my experiment doesn't work. My gosh. I guess they just let anyone into the Dark Council these days. Can I pull this out yet? Because I really want to pull this out. Oh yeah! Outfit designer, guys! That's a thing. When I have money, I'll do that. Do I have enough credits to pull this thing out yet? Oh! No. Well, that's okay. You know what? We'll leave this here until I have 7,300 and whatever credits. Anyways, can I quick travel here yet? Where do I have to go? Where's the assignment? Darth Jadis. I'm going to quick travel over here, and I'm going to assume it's somewhere in this general area. And that should be a good assumption. Okay, we have a shuttle. Shuttles are good. Lena, Theron.
Knew a guy went to a sick party once. He was the entertainment. Came back wrong. Had to put him down. This place is...
Yeah, shut up, Linnea, whatever your name is. Okay, where does it want us to go? Over here to this thing. And by thing, I mean speeder outpost.
What's up?
Okay. Pacification droids. for pacification purposes. This is a handy trainer. Thank you, Hut. Hollow statue. You're very kind. I mean, not the person who put you down, just you yourself. To the Sith Sanctum. That's ominous. Nice. Let's see, what else is going on? Oh, what else? Tennis. I'm a tennis player. Tennis has been not going so well this year. Let's don't talk about that too much. It involves me, playing and not winning more than 50% of my matches. If I was in Call of Duty, I would not have a positive kill-death ratio. I'm not entirely certain how that's relevant to what I'm talking about, but let's just say it's not been going great. It's not been going terrible. None of the matches I've played have been, like, blowouts. Either way, even when I do win. But, whatever. It's the way it goes. Sith Inquisitor, Sith Warrior, blah 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 blah, stupid Sith. Who likes Sith anyways? Let's go back here though. Hopefully he'll give us a nice reward. Because I like rewards, because I'm a greedy little agent. That's what I do. Get my own phase and everything, this is wonderful. Okay.
Aratagaki must remain outside. The Master has not requested her presence.
Ouch.
Looks like I'll have to miss this one then. Real shame.
I'll meet you when we're done in here.
Sure thing, Agent.
Come, stand before me, and revel in the power of the Dark Council. Allow your body to betray you. Allow your blood to boil and your heart to slow. Everything that is not of the dark side will be purged, or it will be tainted. This is inoculation, Agent. This is a sacred rite. You are privileged.
This is interesting, but I'm just gonna say thank you, because I don't want to get killed by a Sith.
It is an honor, my lord.
It has been earned. This is your due reward. You proved yourself by outmaneuvering the Huts. Now I choose you to exterminate the dissidents who would destroy our way of life. I sense your uncertainty. You wonder why I involve myself in this affair. Why I take an interest in you and Imperial intelligence.
I'm not sure if this would be considered like back talk. We'll go with it.
I wouldn't presume to wonder.
Yes.
It's not my place to question you.
It totally is.
Many in the Dark Council hold themselves above the mundane business of the Empire. I believe this is a mistake. I believe we must spread the ways of the Sith to the Empire entire, plant terror and hatred in every heart. I believe in the democratization of fear. But these dissidents threaten all progress. Left unchecked, they would reduce our world to ash and raise nothing in its place.
Gosh, people would rebel against people who want to, like, just make them only feel fear. There, that's terrible. But why? Well, I just answered that question for myself.
The dissidents will be stopped. Imperial intelligence is already uncovering their plan.
Do not underestimate our enemies. They are powerful, and there are those who sympathize with them, people at the highest levels of government. I chose you for this assignment, not only because of your past successes, but because you are new to your organization. Your loyalty is uncompromised. Do you understand?
This is correct. I know what he's suggesting, and yes.
I believe so, my lord.
Good. Watch those around you, and trust no one. I will leave Dromund Kaas soon aboard the starship Dominator. I will travel with 1,000 dignitaries, diplomats, and slaves, and show them the galaxy as I envision it. When I return, I expect the dissidents to have been purged. Kneel before me now, and I will ensure that you have the means to succeed.
Well, it's not as if I have much choice. I'll kneel.
I have remade the pitiful creatures around you into my image. So shall I remake you into the vessel for my power.
Sounds bad.
Now go from here, and return to your duties.
You didn't do anything. What the heck? You didn't, like, even, like, do any, like, mysterious force. Whatever.
I've learned a great deal. Thank you for this audience.
Remember what I have said. Remember that you walk the path to power. And remember that I am eternal.
That's unlikely. I'm gonna question that conversation. We'll see here.
I'm here. What's the situation?
This is Watcher 2. We're still working on full analysis of the slave's files, but we have a new lead. Proceed to the Nexus Room Cantina in Kaas City. I'll brief you once you're in place.
I assume you'll pick up my tab. Is there a dress code?
It's a high-class place. Something eye-catching. Watcher 2 out.
Well, this will be fun. I can probably just... Yeah, you know what? Quick travel is my friend. Nope. Over here. I am very smart. I will save time whenever possible. A shuttle has been dispatched to pick me up from the middle of a hallway in a room. That is how it works. Okay, now we get a holocall, I guess. Great.
This is Watcher 2, signal established. I've tapped into the Cantina holocams, Agent. I can see you from 6 different angles. We're ready to go.
I can do my job without being watched.
Being watched is part of your job. Be grateful we make you aware of it.
Fair enough.
So, Theodore Mindak is a genius inventor and entrepreneur working with the Radicals. Unfortunately, Theodore is being sheltered by the Sith Lord Grathan. Grathan turns a blind eye to Theodore's affiliations in exchange for weapon designs.
I assume you're not briefing me over drinks for my comfort.
No. You're here for a very specific reason. Dealing with Grathan directly isn't an option. He's involved in a power struggle with the other Dark Lords. In essence, he's gone rogue. However, Theodore's daughter, Samara, frequents this cantina. She has access to Theodore's workshop in Grathan's estate.
You think she's willing to turn against family?
We believe so. Samara Mindak is rich, young, and willing to flaunt her advantages. She's popular with the Kaas City elite, but hardly beloved. No meaningful connections or reputation. Our profile suggests she'll cooperate if given incentives. I've located her in a private lounge. It's up to you how to handle her.
If she resists, how far am I allowed to go?
No restrictions. Do what you have to. Once Samara's told you how to reach her father's workshop, head to Lord Grathan's estate. Send us anything you find on Theodore's computers.
We'll save this for not telling her that.
Consider it done.
Go. I'll be watching.
Okay, and I have to go find her. Let's see how this goes down. Okay, we've got a... Okay. Hopefully this isn't like a trap or anything. Here we go.
What good are Mandalorians if they can't escort a few trade shipments? It's not like we need them for the war.
Stop obsessing about the mercenaries, Urban. You wish you could carry a Vira blade.
Oh, and I
You
hit
get
her
vicious
already.
after a while, don't you?
Sure. I'm gonna go talk to someone else now.
What a prick. Cool.
She's a brat, but she's got spirit. Want to break it?
And look at you. Enjoying yourself? Not the worst party I've ever been to. It needs improvement, you know?
I know what you mean, but things are looking up now.
I get that a lot. Not usually from guys like you, though. Military guys, I mean. You're military, right? You've got that in-charge kind of look. And the weapons.
No, I mean this big gun on my back isn't like a thing at all. No.
Let's say you're right. Does that have an appeal?
Maybe it does. Depends if you're more than just the look.
Samara, be careful. You need to take this seriously.
Shut up, Oben. I said I'm done with you. So, tell me, how can I serve the Empire?
I came looking for a dangerous man, but I suspect you're much better company.
Oh, forward. I like that. Though, my dad doesn't approve of military guys. Hard to know what they're really after.
Right
Nice
now,
little
I'm
light
only
set
interested
option.
in you.
Well, you can be real convincing.
How is that a light side
Pleasure
option?
first, business later.
What? You're going off with him?
Shut up, Owen.
Then I don't suppose you pretty lady would?
You're kidding, right? I have things to do, Agent. I'll catch up to you later.
Okay, let's dance. Later you tell me what you really want, in private.
I'm already liking this story already just because it's so funny. Like, Oben, this guy...
You're gonna make a bad girl out of me. But I can't say no to you. Here, code to Daddy's workshop. Should get you in if you can get a guard's keycard. You have to visit me again if it works.
You can be sure I'll do my best.
Hey, it's something. Kisses.
She is a really terrible girl. I can see why she would be a son of a rich person.
Now's really not the time. Maybe later.
So, Agents has been said to have the best story. Let's drop down here. I did not die, that's good. Let's see why. It's already been very witty already. You have to play your alliance as well. You can't just go in guns blazing all the time. That'd be more like a bounty hunter, or a... No, that'd be a Sith. Sith just go in guns blazing, they don't care. Alright, where are we going here? All the way down there. Holy. Ugh. Wasn't the latest update supposed to have it so all the speeder paths on a planet unlocked as soon as you got to it? Because that, I don't think that happened. Maybe it did. Maybe I can take a speeder down there, because that would be wonderful.
Hey.
What's this person selling? I want someone that sells a speeder. No. Ugh. Come on now, guys. Come on now. Medical service. I can sell some stuff.
Do you require medical attention?
Yeah. That one I'm gonna have to save. Almost enough.
Leave well.
No, not really. No, I don't know how to really transfer credits, unfortunately.
Ready for departure.
Oh, beautiful. Let's go down here first. They did unlock all the stuff. This is gonna make it so much faster. I'm gonna have to see how close I can get here, though. I might have to go one more over with this speeder. So before you'd have to like actually walk all of this and explore all of this to try to find the way you want. Having all these speeders unlocked it's a really huge time saver during leveling. Like for the end game people, this is like people were saying there wasn't a lot of stuff in this patch, but really it's a whole bunch of quality of life improvements, especially for leveling, which is pretty important. Maybe not for the end game people, but for man, there's a ton of missions around here, which we're all going to skip. Let's see, I can probably go one more over. I want to get this area unlocked though, like there's a... Maybe I'll just go down here, this will work.
You and me, Agent.
This is kind of going the wrong way. How's it one drag us down here? I don't know, man. Hopefully we'll find some path. I am really, really focused on the story right now. When we get, I think it's going to be like, I've stated this before, but I think it's going to be main mission plus bonus series for Planet. That's what we're going to try to do. Oh, where are we going? Okay, we're going in the right direction now. Oh, these are people we don't want.
Got a little present for you. Take this, ugly.
Okay, we got that. Good for us. Let's try to sneak around here. Now, if I had been an operative, if I had been an operative, I would have gotten stealth, which would have made this a lot faster. But I will make up for it with my very good DPS, and that is that. So I've noticed now that we're kind of becoming underleveled a little bit. Do I have any XP boosts? Oh, I do. This is wonderful. Oh yeah, we'll put one of those on. We don't really need it, but it's not like it's a bad thing to have either. It'll help us stay in the right level. Okay, that's another one here. Let's go up here and see how many people we encounter. Fun, killing people. Stop you because I need your credits to get that crystal out. It's gonna make me bankrupt trying to use that type of legacy moving around. Not really legacy, but crystals moving around.
No time to chat, Agent.
We're going down an elevator. What more can you do? Just sit in silence? Good 21 Pilots song. Has that lyrics in it. I don't know what the actual name of the song is. Car radio? Probably car radio. Let's go over here. Lots of assassin droids. Okay. You're gonna take care of that. Good for you. Other random person of the game. We should probably finish this episode up sort of soon, but I'll try to... Where do you want me? Okay. I'll try to get this mission done, and then we'll finish it up.
You thought you could take me by surprise, but you can't.
What do you want to bet this ends badly?
Those were my daughter's access codes you used. Whatever you've done to her, I'll have my revenge.
I didn't actually really do anything really terrible to her.
Calm down, Theodore. Your daughter is fine.
Fine? Imperial intelligence doesn't leave people fine.
Well, I mean...
People took away my wife, stole her from my house one night, and never told me what happened. My only daughter grew up to be worthless, and now you've taken her from me too. I despise your kind.
And you're a crazy old terrorist.
I'm a father and a patriot, and you're dead.
Yeah, good luck.
This ain't your party. Not so tough now, Joe's bag. Take this, ugly.
That was real. That was real hard. See, now if you'd been all nice and realized that I wasn't here to hurt anybody, well, I kinda was, but like, I didn't actually like kill your daughter, then you wouldn't got killed and left your daughter without a father. See how overreacting makes you be a fool? My gosh. Where am I going now? Not that direction, because I am kind of dumb. I'm almost as dumb as that guy, but not because I didn't get myself killed. Where am I supposed to be going now? Here. Okay. Just this computer. None of these other ones I can access. Whatever. Personal holocron. Holocron? That's a guild.
This is Watcher 2. I'm downloading the contents of Theodore's computers. Looks like blueprints, work he's done for Lord Brathen, and... encrypted files. I should be able to decipher them if I cross-reference with the slave's datapad. Don't like what I'm seeing. There's a timetable, activity convergences, indications of something big. Get back to base as soon as you can.
I'll head there immediately.
I'll see you soon, Agent. Watcher 2 out.
Okay, we'll go back, and that'll be the end of the episode. here. Fantastic.
Destination?
Look, this guy is looking for a French guild on an US server, which is probably... Well, no, I mean, I guess Quebec? Quebec goes on this one. That's east. But it's pretty rare. You'd probably be better if you, like, looked for a French guild on the EU server. But whatever. Goodbye, chat. I just turned... Okay. I was gonna say, I turned you off. Why'd you need to come back? You do not. Fantastic. What's my title? Agent Zuirn Rashawn, Imperial Infiltrator. Yes. Alright, let's go over here as fast as possible. Finish up this episode, because it's getting rather long. This is why... See, I make my episodes so long that I hate editing them and uploading them because they take forever. Oh my gosh, I do this every time. Granted, I've only been in this building twice, but still. Every time I come in, I go to the wrong way and try to go up the elevator. Don't go up the elevator, guys. Go around. Take the long way around. The one with the prettiest views. Oh, that's a song. I should not try to make pop culture references like that. That was terrible. I apologize. I sincerely apologize.
Watcher 3, I need that link up to the Dominator. If Lord Jadis wishes to observe, we must accommodate him.
Establishing hololink, sir. Data flow is synchronized.
Glad you found the time to pay us a visit, Agent. Take your place. The briefing starts now.
Yes, sir.
Lord Jadis, are you receiving our transmission?
I am. Proceed, Keeper.
Very well. You all know we've been attempting to determine the Dissidents' plan of attack. Thanks to recent operations, we have the information we need. Unfortunately, the news is worse than we expected. A major strike is imminent. The Dissidents are targeting the ancient power conduits that run beneath the capital.
Their intention is to overload the power grid, causing a cascade failure that would detonate the power relay stations. The resulting explosions would kill hundreds of people, and the blackout would leave us vulnerable to further attacks.
Sir, aren't all access points to the power grid under military control?
All but one. The terrorists intend to access the power conduits through the Dark Temple. I'll sum up for those of you unfamiliar with the history. The Dark Temple predates Dromund Kaas's colonization. It was sealed by the Sith during the city's construction. When the Dark Council opened it some months back, they found it inhabited by force-driven phenomena. Workers on site began disappearing inside, controlled by unknown entities.
But whereas we saw the Dark Temple as a threat to be contained, the Dissidents saw it as an opportunity. The temple rests directly above a key power junction. If the Dissidents can push past the, phenomena, they can access the grid.
These Dissidents have been planning. They have supplies, maps, and weapons, and they're not counting on making it out alive. This is a suicide run.
At least we'll be rid of them one way or another.
We have security footage of Dissidents heading toward the Dark Temple. A full squad of operatives will pursue the...
No.
My lord?
There will be no squad. The Dark Temple is sacred ground, and will not be unduly disturbed. My agent will go alone.
Are you sure about this?
My lord, I strongly urge you to reconsider. If the Dissidents succeed, we...
The spirits of the temple must not be disturbed. Not by terrorists, and not by Imperial intelligence. One agent will suffice. My role here is finished. Do as I will, Keeper.
Very well. And the decision is made. You will go to the Dark Temple, stop the radicals from reaching the conduits and detonating their charges.
There's no mission like a suicide mission.
If you don't make it back, appropriate arrangements will be made.
Oh, thanks.
We'll monitor you as long as we can, but the temple blocks most transmissions. So just, good luck, Agent.
When I get back, we should celebrate. Just you and me and a couple of drinks.
That's not what that option
promises,
was.
But whatever gets you through the mission.
Go on, Agent.
Whatever.
The Dark Temple is waiting.
Alright. Let's see, companion. She has rating 24, this is rating 30. 7 and 5 versus 8. Or 7 and 15 versus 8 and 9. We'll take We'll take this. She doesn't need to get upgraded immediately. Alright, so that's going to be that for this episode. Where am I going? The wrong way again, as usual. When we get back, we have a mission. We have to disable the detonator charges set by the dissidents at the Dark Temple. That should be fun. But until then, I will be heading off for now. This is Alon51 on my Sniper Zuirn. Thanks for watching. See you later. Take care. Bye-bye.